Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending when you are seeing this video. Welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and don't forget to share it. I have videos I want to show here because what is happening in Rivers State, I don't know. Every time court will say this, court will say this. Judges keep releasing judgment on different cases in Rivers State concerning Martin Amaewhule and his group being this authentic House of Assembly members in Rivers State, and some courts will come up, they say they are not. So I don't even know what to say, but I want to play a video to you right here. And this is a video, first of all, a video of the lawyer representing Martin Amaewhule led House of Assembly, talking about what transpired in court yesterday after court affirmed or strike out the case seeking to remove and replace Martin Amaewhule and his group as Rivers State House of Assembly members. Okay, let's first of all and watch this video and listen to this judge, this lawyer.
Lordship Honorable Justice Omotosho had in January this year found and held that the House of Assembly led by Right Honorable Martin Amaewhule was the authentic House of Assembly in Rivers State, and that Martin Amaewhule is the authentic Speaker of the House of Assembly of Rivers State. And the court said he's bound by those judgments of his brother's judges, and he cannot at this time sit on appeal on those judgments. So that is the state of the law. So as far as we are concerned, the court has found that the matter lacks merit. And indeed, the court went further to say that the plaintiffs failed to prove and establish their case. Even the video recording that they tendered, they could not. They dumped it on the courts. They could not do what they were required by law to do. So that is the situation today. As far as the law is concerned, Martin Amaewhule and his group are the authentic members of the House of Assembly, and Martin Amaewhule remains the Speaker by the judgments of the court.
In the movie we saw, Act 1, Scene 1, we saw somebody, we don't know who he is. Scene 2, we saw so many people, we don't know who they are. Nobody told us who they are. You heard the judge said so too. So they just dumped, like my Lene brother said, they dumped everything on the court. I think this has put an end to the political hula baloo in Rivers State. And I think it's good for all of us. So in other words, it affects anywhere. That's the position.
Now, even though court has said that Martin Amaewhule and his group are the authentic House of Assembly members in Rivers State, now the question now remains, will the governor of Rivers State, Sim Fubara, obey this court order? That is the strong question, big question. Will Sim Fubara obey the court order? Because we have had many issues in Rivers State. We have seen many issues. We have heard of many times the court said that Martin Amaewhule didn't defect. Martin Amaewhule and his group didn't defect to APC. Martin Amaewhule remained the authentic speaker. Martin Amaewhule and his group did this. But Rivers State government has not acknowledged Martin Amaewhule as the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. And other one, his group, they have not been recognized as the members of Rivers State House of Assembly. Rather, the governor of the state recognizes only Okojombo's led House of Assembly. Now many people are asking what will be the fate of Martin Amaewhule and the Rivers State government. Now, Martin Amaewhule has come up to say that personally he knew that the Rivers State government will not obey this judgment. He said it himself. I'm going to allow you to watch this video. He said that he knew that Rivers State Governor Sim Fubara will not obey the court judgment. That Governor Sim Fubara always disobey the Constitution of Nigeria. Let's watch him say it.
By commending the judiciary. Today we were in court. We listened to the judge here in the Federal High Court, and the judge was very clear. And all that we heard today is pleasing in our ears. What has happened today is a further confirmation of previous judgments, previous injunctions, and orders of other courts of competent jurisdiction. The most important thing is that our adversaries, those who do not want the rule of law in Rivers State, are hell-bent on taking us out from our seats. But what we have heard today is a confirmation of previous judgment, like I said, and it clearly shows that the office of the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly is not vacant, is not in contention. What has happened today is not new in our ears, because we know that the Rivers House of Assembly, under my speakership, is the only Rivers State House of Assembly known to law, as we have always said. And what the judge has said today is just a confirmation of what the true position is. A lot has been said about the issue of defection. 27 of us in the State House of Assembly never defected to any other party. We were elected under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, and we never defected. We never took any step to defect to any other party. What you see every time are mere plans by the governor of Rivers State. Everything you have seen is being sponsored by similar Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, to remove us from office because he cannot withstand the rule of law. He does not want to govern under the tenets of our democracy. He cannot withstand the principles of separation of powers. The governor is afraid of democracy, and that is why he is hell-bent on removing all of us. He runs to every court anywhere in this country looking for how to remove us through the back door. What the court has said today, including all that they have tendered as their evidence and all of that, is clear. No such thing as defection. And in any case, we have a right to defect, but we never defected. Anything you have seen is just the arrangement from the governor, being sponsored by the governor of Rivers State. And I say it clearly because he is the one pushing all of them. He is the one sponsoring all these persons, going from one court to the other. But I can tell you, the only way our democracy can be sustained, the only way the dividends of democracy can get to our people, is when you have the rule of law in place. When we allow separation of powers to have its way, when you allow the legislature to function, when you disallow the arbitrariness coming from the executive, particularly from the likes of the governor, who do not understand where the boundaries are between the legislature and the executive. So, but we are glad that the courts, the Federal High Court that has the jurisdiction, has once again spoken. This is not the first time. We listened to the judge. The judge made references to previous judgments, previous orders from different courts that the governor of Rivers State has failed to respect. We know he will also not respect these judgments because he has sworn not to respect the Constitution of Nigeria. Similar Fubara has sworn not to respect the Constitution. He has sworn not to respect judgments of the Supreme Court, of the Court of Appeal, or the Federal High Court. And because he has sworn not to respect anything, he has decided to govern Rivers State outside every provision of our statutes. But we need to rest assured that for all of us in the Rivers House of Assembly, we will continue to push for our democracy. We will continue to push for our legislature. We will remain undeterred. We will continue to make good laws for our people so that Rivers State can be a better place for all of us who are residents of Rivers State and who come from Rivers State. Thank you.
Now, you have heard him. Now, because why he said is because we have had different cases concerning this issue in Rivers State, and the governor has not obeyed, or in quote, has not obeyed any of them. And people are saying that Governor Fubara will never recognize Martin Amaewhule and his group till 2027, even till he leaves office. Now, the question still remains: what is going to be the fate of Okojumbo's led House of Assembly if Martin Amaewhule is being recognized? You know that Okojumbo's led House of Assembly those men were suspended by Martin Amaewhule-led assembly. So it means that if Governor Sim Fubara recognizes this man, that means Okojombo will remain suspended unless Governor Sim Fubara will have agreement with Martin Amaewhule led assembly and say, okay, I will recognize you, I will pay you all your entitlement, but recognize Okojombo as member of Rivers State House of Assembly. That is what is going to play out if it will happen. But some persons have said that as long as they know, somebody I saw it like you can see on the screen. This person said, as long as he know that Martin Amaewhule will continue going to court till 2027. He said Martin Amaewhule and his group, they will keep going to court, and court will be giving them hope. Judges will be giving them hope in the court till 2027. Do you agree with that? Now, my own is Rivers State government is doing everything they could not to work with Martin Amaewhule. We have seen it in many times. Sim Fubara has said that they have gone and they have gone. He has said it in several occasions that they have gone, that he will not recognize them. And that's why Martin Amaewhule said, we know that the Rivers State governor will not obey this court order, this judgment, because he has sworn never to obey the constitution of Nigeria. Now, what this implies is left for the president to act. It's left for the president of the country to act. Or is it that it doesn't mean, so like somebody allegedly said that President Tinubu is keeping quiet because he has interest with Sim Fubara. That there's something he's doing with Sim Fubara that Wike group don't know. But I don't know. I'm just here to tell you what is happening. Go to the comment section and tell me what you think concerning the latest judgment of the court recognizing, saying that Martin Amaewhule is the authentic Speaker of the House of Assembly in Rivers State and his group are the authentic House of Assembly members in Rivers State. Now, the question now is, will Sim Fubara obey this judgment? Please go to the comment section and drop your thoughts, and do well to like this video and share this video. Bye.